And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Week 14 is here. We got 13 games on tap after Thanksgiving weekend, the last week of the buys. Let me do this thing real quick here. Where is it? Bam! Here we go. So last week, let me get the docs up here. There we go. Yep. Identity fraud. Identity theft isn't a joke, Jim. Who cleared out the totals down here? Good thing I remember them. So Dom and Jake went 15-1 last week, and then Colton and I went 14-2 on our picks.
Way to represent, guys. Way to represent. Good job.
I blame you.
Me.
Why I didn't go undefeated because you're stupid Patriots.
And then I decided
in that game.
I decided lone wolf the Bengals killed me.
But here we go. Thursday Night Football. Packers, Lions, this is what's going down here. Clean sweep of Detroit is what we got going on here. And then for Sunday slate of games, the Jets travel to South Beach, where they haven't won since 2014. They take on the Miami Dolphins, and we're all picking Miami to win.
Wow. Okay.
That's not a surprise, Dom. Don't say wow on that. And then we got Kirk Cousins returning to Minnesota to face the Vikings here, and the Dolphins, the Vikings. The Falcons have not had a lot of good success on offense. Kirk Cousins has gone 3 straight games without a passing touchdown, and he hopes to probably restore that in Minnesota, and we're all taking the Vikings on this one. Then New Orleans travels up to the dump we call MetLife Stadium to take on the Giants. We're all clean sweeping the New Orleans Saints on this one. And a quick trip down I-95, which is about 2 hours from MetLife. You go to Lincoln Financial Field, where the Panthers are taking on the Eagles. We are all taking the Philadelphia Eagles. 17 days later, these two teams will be facing, this time in Heinz Field, and probably not a blizzard condition there. The Browns and the Steelers, we're all taking the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then the Raiders, which the last time they played in Tampa Bay, if you can recall, Derek Carr and the Raiders had 175 penalty yards against them, and they still somehow beat the Bucs in overtime. They hope to play upsets this week, but we're all taking Tampa Bay. Then the AFC South, or if you guys remember, the original Color Rush uniform, where the honey mustard Jaguar uniforms and the bright-ass Blue Titans uniforms take place. Colton, you're lone wolfing the Jaguars here.
Wow.
I don't know if you're keeping that. That was before the Trevor Lawrence. You're muted. I can't hear you.
Dang it, I am muted. Jacksonville showed me a little something on Mac Jones at the end of that game. It could be that just the Texans suck. But they showed a little fight at the end of that game. Mac Jones almost brought him back and backdoor covered my ass, but they didn't, thank God. Taking the Jags. I think Tennessee sucks. I can tell you I'll be paying 0.000 attention to this game. This is one of those they should have sent. This is one of those they should have sent to Europe.
Yeah, this is his favorite team, Jaguars.
Oh,
the Jaguars. The Jaguars already played over there. I don't think they could give them 2 overseas games in the same season. Well,
they
3 because they play back to back, but I don't think they give them a third one.
Trust me, we can give them a third.
Oh, and then Colton's going to say we should just give them a 4th and a 5th. Like, come on, why are we stopping there? It's like Billy Mays. But wait, there's more. Okay, but speaking of more, the the Seahawks and the Cardinals, they battle again 2 weeks ago after that ending there in Seattle. They play in Arizona this time. Jake and myself are picking the Cardinals, while Dom and Colton are taking the Seattle Seahawks.
There you go, Colton.
That's a switch knowing that Dom picked this game.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a little bit toxic in your situation there. Usually when it's split, whoever's on my side loses. So,
and then when you travel through some deserts, you eventually make it back to California, and then you make it to where the Rams play. In whose house? It's Rams' house, but it'll probably be Bills Mafia house on Sunday. They host the Bills, and we're all taking the Bills on the sweep here. To continue the trend up the West Coast, we go into Santa Clara, where the Niners host the Chicago Bears. We're all picking the... Oh, Jake is taking the Bears on the upset here. You want to defend yourself?
Nope. I have 0 words for that. I was really hoping that would just go under the radar.
And then another California team we're talking about, the Chargers, go to Kansas City for Sunday Night Football in a very cold matchup I'm expecting there in Arrowhead. I am lone wolfing the Chiefs there. We got 3 people here who are taking the Chargers. So,
Oh, really? Damn it. I thought I was going to be like the only one with this game. Oh,
I want to pick against the Chiefs every week because they stink, but they just get bailed at the end of every game.
and then we got Monday Night Football here, or if you want to watch the Simpsons alternate broadcast, which is happening in Springfield for the ESPN there, or you watch the Manning cast, whichever one you want to lose more brain cells to more. The Bengals and the Cowboys play. We're all taking the Bengals here, and I'm done talking about these matchups.